Hey there again, welcome to Youth Affirming Youth. I'm Justin, and today I'll be talking a little bit about coming out. I'll be talking about how I came out, and then I'll give a little bit of advice how to come out to your family, your friends, even your church leaders. So here goes. I came out the very end of my freshman year on the last day of school, which looking back wasn't the best day to do it for multiple reasons. The first being I told everyone I was gay and then I left and no one saw me for a few months over spring break or summer break. And so that was a little awkward. People would see me and they wouldn't really know what to do, especially since I live in North Idaho where being gay is like I don't know, most people don't know a lot of gay people. So that's one thing you probably shouldn't do. But it is awesome to come out whenever you're ready. Personally, I felt ready on the last day of school, so I mean, it worked out for me. I'm here today. Another thing I did when I came out is I came out in stages. It's very hard to come out to everyone all at once, but it's nice to be able to come out to like one person and have a good or bad response and be able to think about it and to take it in and just wait it out a little bit and then to come out to the next person. So I would recommend that for anyone who's trying to come out. Coming out can be a very traumatic experience. For me, I was lucky enough that most of the people I came out to, I got a good response to. Not all. Nothing's gonna be perfect. Nothing's ever perfect. But I was lucky enough to have a lot of people who supported me in what I was doing. But not everybody is that way. So when you're coming out, never ever feel pressure to come out. You need to come out on your own terms, on your own time. Not when someone else tells you to come out. Alright, so I realized I mixed up telling my own story and giving some tips about it. So I'm just going to give you a couple questions to gauge if you're ready to come out or if you should come out. The first question is it safe? The first priority in coming out is your safety, whether it is mental or physical safety. If you're in a situation where you're worried about your physical safety and well-being if you come out, then maybe it isn't such a good idea to come out. However, your mental safety also needs to factor into that. So if your physical safety may be compromised, but you have an out, and coming out will increase your mental stability and safety a lot, I would definitely recommend coming out. The second question would be, are you ready? Coming out can be a very stressful experience, and there are some times in your lives where you're just too stressed out already, and coming out during a time like that may not be the best idea. However, if your being in the closet is what's causing the stressful situation, it may be wise to come out. So all these questions always have that little qualifier, that little thing that says, this is the general rule, but maybe not, you know? So really, what it all boils down to is coming out is a personal decision, one that you need to make for yourself. One tip for coming out to church leadership, if you are active in the church, be sure to come out and say it in a way of understanding. A lot of church leaders are not educated about LGBTQ issues. The church is making efforts to try to educate their leadership, but you can never count on a volunteer clergy to be able to have the skills that you need. Once again, safety is your #1 priority. I hope this was helpful for all of you who are thinking about coming out, have come out, or are still in the lifelong process of coming out. I know I am. I hope you liked the video. If you did, make sure to click like and subscribe, and share our videos so that we can reach as many people as possible. Thanks again for visiting Youth Affirming Youth, and as always, don't forget to love. Bye.